You're a wizard.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
I'm a what?
Wizard.
Oh yeah, everybody, it's me, your boy, Swirly Pilgrim. Today we're opening something brand new. Today we're opening some Magic cards. This is the brand new set that's coming out in Magic. This is Strixhaven. Very, very, very heavily influenced by Harry Potter. I don't know if it's influenced or just resembles it. Takes a lot of ideas from Harry Potter. I was sorted into my house. There's a sorting website that you can go to figure out what Strixhaven house you should be sorted into. There's a link in the description if you want to do it yourself. I was sorted into Prismari, which is my house, which looks to be fire and water, which is pretty sick. So we're going to crack open these packs, and then we've got 2 bonus packs that we're going to open as well. I don't know anything about Magic, but we're going to see if we can understand any of this jargon. Let's jump right into it. Boom. Strixhaven, Prismari pre-release pack. This is what we're going to be opening. I have no idea what's even in this box, and I do have 2 of these other sets. Now, a friend of mine told me that I should open the 12-card set booster last, so we're going to put that one away. We'll do this after the box that we open, the draft booster, and then we'll start with this big bad boy box boy right here. It's a boy box. Oh, it's a sleeve. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we get this nice Prismari collector box for Strixhaven, which is very cool. Is this Velcro? No, it's just tightly packed. Oh, we gotta, okay, all right. First off, look at all this stuff that we get. This is very exciting. I didn't realize all this was gonna be in here. We get a die, which is wonderful. I love myself a good die, dill hole. What else do we have in here? We've got this promo card, which is Shine Shadow Snarl. Alright, so listen, I'm going to be making a lot of Harry Potter references here. Shine Shadow Snarl sounds an awful lot like Devil's Snare, Devil's Snare. Loads of fun, but sulks in the sun. What else do we have here in this little pack? Okay, we've got other cards. I'm not sure what these are. Prismari Pledge Mage. I'm new to all this. Please be kind. We'll just put that over there. What do we have here? Prismari Pledge Mage. Is this good? Do we want Prismari Pledge Mages? We've got a Prismari Campus. That's where we live. Look at that. That's where we live on the school campus. It does not look very cozy. It looks a bit chirp, but that's okay. Then we've got Elemental Summoning, which is a gigantic water fire demon creature dog from the depths of hell. You've made a splash. Now show me a torrent. We've got a sudden breakthrough. This person just had a sudden breakthrough, creating spells. Rutha created constantly, passionately, in hopes of impressing her greatest critic. Herself. Sounds familiar. We've got a Spectacle Mage. That is adorable. It's Hedwig. It's Hedwig. We've got a pop quiz, everybody. What's 10 plus 12? You don't know. I don't know. You'll never know. Looks like they're trying to put water particles back together. We've got an Magyar Battle Steer. Hop on board, baby. May Ganithog bless us with bloody visions of glory restored. Yes, indeed. We've got an Introduction to Annihilation. You've got to be introduced to Annihilation at least once or twice in your life, am I right? Haha! We've got an Elemental Masterpiece, which is just like the Elemental other thing that we had. What was it called? The Elemental Summoning. Now, we've gotten really good at it. This is our masterpiece. A test of talents. You've got to make sure that you've got talent and you're not just lucking your way through class. It's a snow day, everybody. Hell yeah. Snow day in April. That's okay. I'm used to it. I'm from Newfoundland. Maelstrom Muse. This is a flying creature. It's got 2/4. There's fire and water. They're having a great time. She's an inspiration to everyone, even herself. Well, all right. Cocky much. We've got a culmination of studies. That's when, of course, all of your studies come together. Will's quick thinking meshed with Rowan's raw power to bring down the Blood Avatar. Get wrecked, Blood Avatar. We've got a treasure. I guess this is cool. I don't know. What is it? It looks pretty. I can add 1 mana of any color to my deck. I've got treasure, booty. And then there's an elemental as well. A token creature. It looks like a fire water dog, which I'm here for. Or a deer. I don't know. I'm going to name it Jerome, and I will pet him and love him for until the end of my days. So that was that random clear packet that we had. I'm not sure what all those cards were about. On the inside, it looks like we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 draft booster packs, which is pretty neat. We'll save those because I want to see what else we've got. We've got card separators, so you can keep everything all neat and tidy and organized in your box. We get a Prismari. Looks like this is just a little poster to reflect on what house we were sorted into. This is pretty cool. I'm here for the art. That's all very pretty. That's all very pretty indeed. And in the back, it tells us how to build a pre-release deck, which is pretty cool. Okay, that was everything inside of our big box boy. So I've got that put away for the time being. And now we've got our 15 card draft booster packs to go through. So bear with me, this may take some time. Starting with our first, let's see what we've got in here. I don't know how to put the ones to the back or if that's even necessary. I'm not sure. Let's see what we've got here. We've got another elemental masterpiece. We're very good at magic, apparently. Exhilarating elocution. Looks like just people singing. She's having a great time. Just singing a jolly tune. Like you should. An excavated wall. Knock down all walls and all boundaries, my friends. We've got burying books. When you need to study, you gotta bury yourself in the books. But not like this, because then there's a giant evil creature wanting to consume your entire corpse. So be careful. We've got a tomb shredder. It's like a Tomb Raider, but it's a lion instead of a hot, sexy lady. Which is fine by me. We've got a reckless implementor. Linear growth. What am I, a first year? Ha! Mage Hunter's Onslaught. It looks like everything is popping off here now. People are attacking the castle. Bolts of fire are shining down on them. Looks like a fun time. Look, it's me! Oh, they made me into a card. I'm a star pupil. When I'm done here, they'll name entire buildings after me. Damn right. Damn right, I can't help but notice he's a 0/0. A little curious about why he's so useless, but that's fine. Environmental Studies. You can take that course here at MUN and just have a great time. Nice to see just regular old school being represented in Magic the Gathering. We've got Zimone, Quadrix Prodigy. You know, she looks like she's doing a very good job. She's probably a standout in her field. I like her glasses. She's Harry Potter! Harry Potter! We've got Solve the Equation. It's Harry Potter again! She's solving some equations, everybody. Not only is she a star pupil, but she's just very good at what she does, apparently. Well done. We've got the returned past caller. This past caller left, but now they have returned. So it's a returned past caller. It's got flying, which means something. Isn't that cool? We got Uvilda, Dean of Perfection. Is this the Dean? Voiced by Jim Rash from Community. Very cool, very elegant. If that's my Dean, then I look forward to going to school on a daily basis. We've got Agonizing Remorse, which is something that I go through all the time. Jokes. Guilt is not absolution. Regret is not justice. But it is right that you suffer. You should suffer. Bald man. Whoa, okay. Now we've got something that is holographic. All right, I don't know if any of these cards are worth anything. Of course, the prices are going to be on screen. But I don't know if I should be really excited about this or not, because I have no idea what any of these cards mean. Quandrix, Pledge Mage, a 2/2 creature, Merfolk Druid. I like a Merfolk. That's cool. I'm here for the mermaids, the merman, the merboys, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? Yeah. And then on the last one, we've got a spirit. Just a big dude. It's just a big dude holding a little dude. I'm just a dude holding a little dude. I'm here for it. Hold on to your seats, everybody. We've still got 4 of these left, and then 2 other ones beside that. You definitely get a lot more for your money with Magic the Gathering, that's for sure. Infuse with vitality. Drink my green liquid, sir. That looks like the star pupil. He's not so up on his luck anymore. Prismari Campus. Again, we're home. Oop. Shut up or square up, pal. Sometimes the most radical thing you could do is think inside the box. That is wild. People are always telling you to think outside the box, but sometimes the best thing you can do, the craziest thing you could do, is think inside the box. Sudden breakthrough again. Wow, crazy. A Bayo-Graph. This is my pet. This is a plant dog. I love him to bits. Graphs are great for tracking pests through the muck, but securing the pests before the graph devours them is a dicey endeavor. I love him. I love him. He's beautiful. I will scratch his nose. We've got Essence Infusion. Looks like someone is about to be... looks like someone is sucking the life out of this creature who maybe was about to kill this man. I don't know. I have no idea. We've got an eager first year. Okay, maybe this one. Maybe this is who I am. I'm an eager first year. First year's on the boats. Today she learns the basics. She'll knock out advanced theory later this week. Goodness, these people are all so clever. Burying books. Don't study too hard or a demon will eat your face. Pest summoning. These look adorable. I'm here for this. Step 1, put the pests in the mud. Step 2, wait. Step 3, profit? Mascot interception. Oh my goodness, look at these hooligans down on the Quidditch pitch, stealing the other team's mascot. Classic high school hijinks. We've got Killian, the ink duelist. It's time to diddle-a-diddle-a-duel. Looks like he's using ink as his main attack. He's like a waterbender, but he uses ink mostly, which is very, very, very cool, I've got to say. We've got Brackish Trudge, which looks like some sort of fungus beast, which I'm not all about. Looks a bit gross. But if he's got mushrooms all over him, that makes him a fun guy. All right. Blade Historian. This guy knows everything there is to know about swords and all of their histories. Very cool. Very cool. We've got the Village Rites. These, like, full art cards are very, very, very interesting looking, I've got to say. This guy will stab you if you don't try some of his new keto-friendly juice. What? Sure. Then we've got the Culmination of Studies, but this time it is holographic. I'm assuming these are probably like the reverse holos. You probably get one of these in every set. And it could be any card that is featured in the set. I could be wrong. And then on the back, we've got another elemental, our token deer dog creature that we've named Jerome. He's wonderful. 3 packs left. Are you still with me? Sorry there are no codes in these ones. We will be doing more Pokemon later this week. No worries. We've got a Stonebound Mentor. Listen, if your mentor keeps leaving, cast him in stone. Then he'll always be around. He or she, they'll always be around. Biblioplex Assistant. If you need to go visit the Biblioplex, this is a gargoyle. This is Gary from the Adventure Zone. If you are familiar, if you're not, I apologize. Hey, it's me, Gary. That's Gary right there. This is a Relic Sloth. Now that is not like any sloth I've ever seen. It's a bit terrifying. I don't know how I feel about that. He's got a very long neck and very long horns and very long legs. Oh dear. We've got a Fuming Effigy, which someone has just made him angry. Caught him on fire and made him angry. Poor boy. Spring Mane Kevin. That's not what it's called, but that's his name. This is the Spring Mane Kevin. It's nice to meet you, sir. Very beautiful creature. I'm here for it. That's the kind of stuff I like to see. We've got a Leech Fanatic, which, alright, gonna just call you out on a weird hobby there. The other dude was fighting with ink. You've got ink as well, but you seem to just really like leeches, and that's a bit strange. Just not gonna lie, bit strange. Way! Pilgrim of the Ages. All right, now this is me. This is who I am. I am the Pilgrim of the Ages. When Pilgrim of the Ages enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic Plains card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. Every day, I'm shuffling. Pop quiz, everybody. What is 20 times 2? If you know the answer, let me know in the comments below. We've had a sudden breakthrough again. And after our breakthrough, we were introduced to Annihilation one more time. You can never have too much Annihilation, honestly. It's the Wormhole Serpent. It's the big worm. I'm here for the big worms. I love a good worm. And it looks like he's just opening wormholes. He's a wormhole opening worm. Love him. We've got the Mortality Spear, which is great. If you're stabbed with this, you're certainly reminded of your mortality, because chances are you are now dead. We've got the Team Pennant. Down on the Quidditch pitch again, everybody watching their favorite wizards swoop about, smacking that quaffle around, you know. This guy's just, he's a Hufflepuff, and he's very proud. Well done. This is the Prismari Command, which is great. This is our leader. She looks pretty badass. You can do a whole bunch of stuff in-game, which is very, very cool. And I just really like the reds and blues of this house. I've got to say, the reds and blues mix really, really well and make like bright pinks and stuff. It's very cool. We've got Memory Lapse. I don't remember what we're doing. Who am I? What is this? I'm kidding. This art is just beautiful. It takes up the entire card, and it's very nice. I don't know if these are worth anything, but they seem very cool. 2 packs left. This may be one of my longer videos. If you stick around to the very end, I appreciate the heck out of you. If you stick around to the end, you can make your mark with a giant flaming sword. Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? We're home again. Home again. Quandrix Pledge Mage. I think we've seen this already. I think we have this in the holographic, which is very, very neat. It's the first day of class, everybody. Do you have your brand new shoes? When you step, they light up. You got a brand new book bag with Spider-Man on the back. Hell yeah, dude. All your pencils are in your new pencil case, ready to go. It's the Professor of Zoomancy. He's a giant bear. He's a bear druid. Sorry. Goodness, look at me assuming genders. She's brilliant, if a bit overbearing. Ah! Love it. I love this. This is beautiful. Unwilling ingredient? Yeah, listen, if you're going to throw me into a potion, I would be an unwilling ingredient as well. I'm sorry, frog boy. Little froggy. Trevor, Neville's pet. Trevor, cooking him up for dinner. Sorry, Neville. Guiding voice. All right, another few people just having a great time, just doing a bit of a jolly tune, just singing in the corridor, summoning magic. The Waterfall Aerialist, very cool. A djinn. Form and function is in perfect unity. Very cool. Again, with the reds and the blues, this is fantastic. I love the way that these cards look. It's the Tomb Shredder. Not a sexy girl, but a sexy dog. We've got environmental studies. You can take it at Mon. We've got the dueling coach, Professor Lockhart. Look at that. Teaching us how to duel against Professor Snape. Or Potter and Malfoy, if you do so wish. Storm Kiln Artist. That is Torbjorn. That is a dwarf shaman. That is Torbjorn. Don't get caught with your beard in the letterbox. And for my closing statement, well, I'm not done yet. That's just what the card is. I should have pulled this one last. That looks like they're just shooting dark magic right into this boy's chest. In conclusion, I win. We got Dream Strix, which is a bird illusion. I love birds. I'm all about birds. They're very, very cool. And I like this. This is very cool. This very much resembles a Patronus. And my Patronus is a marsh hare. Marsh herring. Which is a bird. Which is very cool. We've got compulsive research. When you just don't know what else to do, just Google. Just do some Googling. Just get all that compulsive research in. And on the back, we've got an inkling, which is very, very cool. Are you a kid or are you a squid? I'm not sure. Put whoever I'm editing this. Put this Splatoon music in the background while we talk about this card. You can make a Splatoon reference here, or you could also make a Fern Gully reference. Maybe this card is voiced by Tim Curry. Wonderful stuff. And for our final pack of the 15 card pack boosters that came inside the box, let's do this. What do we have? Quandrix Pledge Mage. Very cool. We've got Biblioplex Assistant. Hey, it's me. It's Gary. You gotta make your mark, everybody. Shoot your shot. Make your mark. We got the Stonebound Mentor. He's not going anywhere. We got a Stonerise Spirit. That's very, very cool. Another Spirit Bird. I'm here for it. Come get your birds in order, everybody. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. We got a Frost Trickster. It's a Bird Wizard. I love them. I love them. Very, very supernatural with the Trickster, or Marvel with Loki. Very cool. I'm here for it. Whoop. We got a Fuming Effigy. Listen, if someone caught me on fire, I'd be fuming as well. It's Kevin. We got another Kevin. Hello. I'd give you a pet. Although you'd probably consider that a disrespectful thing to do, so maybe I wouldn't. We got the Crazy Leech Girl again. Sucking on leeches. Probably has them for breakfast. Instead of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, she has Cinnamon Toast Leeches. Introduction to Annihilation. Very good, very good. Breaking up the table there. You're going to want to replace that. Do not break school property, please. Reconstruct history. If history does not work the way you wanted it to, just rebuild it. Just go back. Fix it. Use a time turner. There's been a containment breach, everybody. All of the... Hagrid has slept on the job. The Care of Magical Creatures Zoo has broken free. You've got this jumpy dude. And you've got a big turtle creature. You probably got a few blast-ended scroots out there somewhere. You gotta watch out. The Mortality Spear, reminding us all that we are indeed mortal and we'll all be dead someday. We've got an Augmenter Pugilist. Looks like a cool dude. I'd, you know... give him a fist bump, you know? You know, he seems fun. We can opt. You can opt in or you can opt out. Or you could just opt. You don't have to pick in or out. You could just opt. Why not? And then on the back we've got a Fractal, which is our token creature, which I have no idea what this means, but it's very, very cool. It's a very pretty ice worm. Okie dokie, that was everything inside of the box itself, but the bonus ones that we were given are the 15 card draft booster, which is just like the other ones that we were just opening, with our good pal Harry Potter on the front, and then we've got the 12 card set booster, which I was told to open last, so we will do that last. That's probably where all the real fun goodies are. I'm not sure. Let's crack this bad boy. We're almost finished. If you're getting annoyed at how long this video is, bear with me. We're almost there. We're almost there. We've got a Needlethorn Drake, which is a very, very cool, and it's got Death Touch. Don't high five this guy. You'll just die. That's brutal. We got a Cogwork Activist, which is very cool. Looks like just a robot taking care of the library, possibly. You don't need a librarian if you've got a library robot. We're going home again, everybody. There's our campus. That's where we live. Maybe our dorm room is like in the top of this tower here. That'd be pretty cool. We can charge through. Shouldn't be running on the Quidditch pitch there, guys. You're going to need your brooms for that. But, if you get a burst of speed, you can just run right through those ranks and maybe slap that quaffle right in through the hoop. We get the Frost Trickster Loki again. His name isn't actually Loki. Don't worry. I'm just making that up. We've got Crushing Disappointment. Look, it's me. It's me every time I open Battle Styles Pokemon cards. Isn't that funny? It's time for a study break, everybody. Listen, if you're watching this video, I know exams are very heavily on the go right now. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to slap that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well if you're new. And have a study break, my friends. Just take a break, relax, breathe. You need one. Trust me. It's the first day of class. We're heading towards the last day of class, the day that I'm recording this, so we're very, very far away from the first day. It's the Elemental Puppy again. Hello, sir. The Elemental Summoning. Very cool, again with the red and blues. Got an Emergent Sequence. It looks like there's that ice snake from earlier, which is very cool. We're here for it. We got the Witherbloom Apprentice. There's Neville right there. He's working on his plant stuff. He's going to give us some gillyweed so we can breathe underwater for the Tri-Wizard Tournament. Then we've got Rutha, Mercurial Artist. That's great, cool. We've heard a lot about Rutha, and now we have Rutha. She's very much with the fire and water, which is very, very cool. This is the Flame Scroll Celebrant. Looks like they've stolen the firebending scrolls from the ancient temple and are now learning how to firebend, just like the Avatar. Goodness, you can make so many jokes with elemental stuff, can't you? We've got a Divine Gambit. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I don't even know what to say about this card. This is wild. I don't understand it all. There are runes and a dragon thing with I don't know. It's cool looking. And on the back we've got a holographic Crushing Disappointment. That is very appropriate that we would get a holographic Crushing Disappointment with all the battle styles that we've been opening lately. Very cool. And then, of course, to finish things off, we've got the 12-card set booster. I don't know why I was told to save this for last. This is probably where the potential rares are. So if that's the case, wish me luck, and let's get into it. Let's see what we can get. I don't know if there's anything special to do here, but let's just begin. Whoppa. Oh, goodness. All right, cool. All right, that's the campus card. That is the campus card. I don't know what this means or what this does. Prismarine Campus, done by Adam Paquette. Well done, sir. You've done a very good job. The art is fantastic. This is beautiful. That is our home. That's where we live. I love it. We've got a holographic swamp as well. What? Get out of my swamp. Bring Shrek in here. Whenever we get a swamp, put in a Shrek quote. We've got another Inkling summoning, so we can be kids and squids. It's fantastic. Or summon the old ink blot from Fern Gully. There was also a DuckTales movie that had an ink blot as a villain as well. I can't remember what that was called. We've got the Professor's Warning. Why is it always you? Why is it whenever something goes wrong, it's always you three? Professor McGonagall over here, giving Ron and Hermione a nice stiff talking to. We've got our acceptance letter to Hogwarts. Oh, this is very cool. This is good to know. This is good to know. We've been talking about Prismary a lot, but we didn't even know if we were getting accepted or not. But now we have. Good stuff. There's the closing statement again. One last shot to the stomach. We got Humiliate, which is very rude. Look at Malfoy in the background. Teasing poor Neville here. That's rude, Malfoy. That's rude. My father will hear about this. Then we've got the Shade Wing. It's just Lucius Malfoy, isn't it? It's just Lucius Malfoy. Just floating about in the sky. Sending darkness down. He's very, very much a Death Eater right here. Goodness me. We've got the Thunderous Orator. This looks like Cedric Diggory's father at the end of the Triwizard Tournament. My boy! Absolutely crushing scene. Destroys my tear ducts every single time. We've got Killian the Ink Duelist. He's the cool one. He's the one that will fight with ink, but not, make out with leeches or whatever. Kissing slugs all day long. We've got the Quandrix Command, which is our Harry Potter friend, doing her best to fight off any evil doers. Then we've got a Sign in Blood. If you don't have any ink around, you need to sign your signature. Why not just use a little bit of blood? It's liquid. It does the job. And then we've got the Symmetry Sage, which is very, very cool. We've been talking a lot about how a lot of my favorite Pokemon art is symmetrical. And now we've got a Symmetry Sage doing the exact same thing. Also quite holographic. Very, very cool to see. And our final card of the day is Simeon, the Spirit Guide. I don't know. This looks like a very old card for some reason. Or an old printing. This is our Spirit Guide. He will guide us through the spirit world, and we'll have a great, jolly good time. And there you go. That was the pre-release of Strixhaven. Again, I don't know anything about these cards. I just tried to make as much fun with the commentary as I possibly could. So hopefully you got a few chuckles out of that. Maybe some references that you enjoyed. I don't know, man. I just wanted to get in on this Harry Potter-inspired Magic card opening deck as soon as I possibly could. So I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more Magic stuff, please let me know. I do have a ton of Magic cards that have not been sorted. Maybe we can go through them. If you want to see more Magic, I will gladly buy more Strixhaven, and I will do some research to figure out what it all means. Other than that, we've got some more Pokemon this week. We've got streams all week as well. Follow me on Twitch if you've not already. Follow me on TikTok as well if you want to see some dumb jokes. And other than that, my name has been Riley Pilgrim. Never ever forget to eat your greens. Don't forget to stay home, stay safe, and of course, as always, stay fresh, cheese bags. See you Thursday.